part of the band collection, and this week we're going to be focusing on some different core exercises. So the first one we're going to do is a banded bridge. So you're going to take your band, you'll put it around both legs, up above your knees, similar to week 1 in our lower body video. You don't want the band on your knees because that could lead to an injury. So you're going to lay down, bend both knees with your feet flat. You're going to press out into the band so your knees aren't together. And then you're going to lift your hips up by squeezing your gluteal muscles or your butt muscles, and then lift back down. So you'll squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. All right, and our next exercise is going to be a banded bicycle. So you want to put the band around the soles of your feet just so it doesn't slip off. And you're going to lay down. You're going to gently do a small crunch up. Make sure your hands are supporting your head. If that's uncomfortable, you can always lift back down. Then you're going to straighten out one leg and bend the other knee towards you. And you can start with just the legs. And when you feel comfortable, you can add a rotation in. So you want to rotate your armpit to the opposite knee. So you're going to get a nice twist. And make sure you breathe. It's the most important part of every exercise. Okay, our next exercise is going to be a plank. So to add the resistance loop to the plank, you want to put it around your ankles, and then you'll get in a nice plank position. While you're in this position, you want to make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, and you don't want your butt up in the air or your hips down low. You want a nice neutral position. So once you're in your plank, you can step your foot out to the side and back in. Out to the side, back in. If you want to make this a plyometric exercise, you can jump out, jump back in. And all of these can be done on your forearms if you have any wrist pain and that's more comfortable for you. Okay, for our next exercise, we're going to do some resisted hip flexion with rotation. So you want to start with a band on the soles of your feet, like I have it below. And first, just start with the march. So you're going to do resisted hip flexion, nice and controlled. You want to try to keep your hips level while you do this. Then once you feel comfortable, you can add in the rotation. So when I lift my left leg, I'm going to rotate towards the left side. So I'll lift and twist. Lift, twist. And this is a nice way to make this functional. You're in a standing position, getting all those core muscles.